1985. Gumpok. Shubrajil Kawirda. 1985 in July, Comrade Daniel Aweda Kut came to visit us in a place called Bukteng. By then, I was a second lieutenant, a very handsome young boy. He was coming from America. He went to the best military college in America. But because he had the heart of South Sudan in his heart, instead of him going to Khartoum, he came to join the National Liberation Struggle. And I'm happy. I'm happy whenever I see him, I feel so proud. Because these are the icons and the elders that has liberated this country. We owe them respect because are our reference. Today, we are talking to you. We are going to exit. But we want to exit peacefully, not in violence. We want to exit with a legacy, with a leadership principle, with things that can be quoted, not things that despair people. Mahajat al-Bakalina Yupki. Thank you. We want to exit peacefully. He's here. He was the deputy speaker of the National Legislative Assembly. When his time came, he was told, comrade, this position is going to be given to another person, and you have another work to do. He didn't rebel. He didn't make a coup. He did not plan a coup, and he did not move around agitating the people of Lagos State, and for that matter, the Greater Barghazal. He has the heart of this nation. These are the people who will exit peacefully. Now, I want to conclude by saying this. My name is a very confused name. You may not know it very well. Leave Jesus' name. I'm called Kokruel. I'm a Nuer. But sometimes, Fikok in the Dinka or Fikok in the Shuluk, but that is my name. I want to tell you, Nuer community are an integral part of the 64 tribe in South Sudan. They are not properties. They are not tools for a one man. Nuer are Nuer. But one person who happened to be Nuer cannot be generalized and cannot spoil the dignity and the nationalism the rest of South Sudanese knew from Nuer. I want to say, Riek Machar is Riek Machar thing as a one person, and he will be judged as one person. And the Republic of South Sudan, with all its laws, are ready and is ready to make sure Riek Machar is brought to book. The killing that had happened in Juba and all other areas are committed by the act of Dr. Riek Machar, and he must face the consequences. It is not a fighting between a particular tribe. It is not between the Dinka and the Nuer. And I want to repeat this. It is not a coup that is being plotted against the Dinka. It is a coup plotted against the Constitution of the Republic of South Sudan. And we must respond as a government to make sure we protect the Constitution. And please, I want to beg you and I want to appeal to you, refrain from the language of ethnicity. Our flag doesn't describe any particular tribe. It talks of a symbolic that identified South Sudan. There will be no republic called Nuer Republic, neither a Dinka Republic. I denounce this, and I will be saying.
نحن الليلة بنجتمع هنا ونحن في الرالي ده، وانا داير نقول رالي ده مهم جدا وعظيم جدا وفريد من النوع. This rally is very important. It is unique. It is special for one particular reason. This is the first ever SPLM public gathering in our capital city, Juba, after the failed coup of 15 December 2013. So congratulations, Student League Juba University. Mabruk lakum. This is the first time that members of the SPLM membership said in this number to speak its mind. And I want to say that SPLM, to us, it is number 3. First, God. Second, the religion, whether it is Christianity or Islam. And the next is SPLM. Muja shanana udhu bita political bureau. Muja shanana udhu bita SPLM. Lakin nabul hagiga. Ya jamaa, which other organization in this country that unite all of us with our tribes? Ya to Tanzim. Warini, which political party that have good membership from all the tribes of South Sudan, from all the 10 states of South Sudan? It is only SPLM. Whether SPLM few mashakil, wala ma few mashakil. Whether indana difficulties in governance, wala ma indana. We are the only party that can bring people together, and we did that. And therefore, even those who are not members of the SPLM, whether they are South Sudanese citizens or they are not our citizens, they are citizens of the world, it is in their best interest to wish SPLM good luck. Into Shuftu, when the SPLM disagreed, when we had disagreements in the party, Kalanshinkop Kori, Mafia Hizib Tani, Kana Salfiu disagreement, Silabo Kori. Mafia. Ile SPLM da. These are facts. And therefore let us be careful with the SPLM. Let us be careful with the SPLM. It is the mother, it is the spirit, it is the glue of South Sudan. And those people who want to play with the SPLM, those of Riek Machar, who do not want to say, Junubin, thank you for being your vice president for 8 years. Washan bas nazalog min kursi, alaf yamutu. Nobody here can be a vice president, Maf Zoltani. Fizol Moktum fi Shahada Milad Bitao, that is born to be a vice president throughout, so that we die because of that person. SPLM is for all. SPLM is not for those in the political bureau. SPLM is not for those in the NLC. SPLM is for all. It's a movement of all, and it must continue moving. Nobody will stop the SPLM. Mafizol haywaqif haraka bita haraka shabiya. Kan inta fi maktaba siyasi, kan inta fi majlis al-tahrir, kan inta shunu, darin nagulek al-haraka shabiya haywasil haraka bitao. Because when the SPLM move, South Sudan move. When the SPLM stop, South Sudan stop. Why? Because we are the foundation of this nation. You gave your flag to the country. The flag this republic has was your flag. You handed over to the nation. The National Army was one time your military wing for liberating this nation. So you are the spirit, you are the foundation of this nation, and history will never forget you. Though بعض من الناس بيحاول يخربوا تاريخنا بأغراضهم الشخصية، لكن دير نقول الليلة بأن الجيل الجديد في الحركة الشعبية ده جيل جديد، ده جيل هينظر لمستقبل بتاع جنوب السودان في 2015 2050 2100. Even when we are not alive, we must look into the future and see into it that South Sudan is a sustainable republic that is there to exist as long as the world exists. We have come to stay. We are not going anywhere. Comrades, Comrade James Kogal Hajat Katir, وقص of honor جاي، فأنا ما هتكلم كتير، لكن عندنا نقاط لازم نتكلم فيه. إننا بنتحدث الليلة ودولة تانا فيه مشاكل. We are at war with the rebels. Rebels without manifesto. Rebels without political programs. Rebels who are the most richest people in South Sudan. They've been ministers all along. They have our money. They've got the best houses in Kampala, in Nairobi, in Australia, and America, and in Juba. What else? Yao Juba University تعبان, داخليات تعبانة, ما في library, ما في laboratory, ما في أكل كويس للطلبة. إيالهم في لندن في أمريكا تجي تعمل مشاكل ليال مساكين، جيب إيالكم ودوم غابة. أولادهم ماسكين شركات بترول جنوب. أولاد المتمردين يا ماسكينه ده نطلب من حكومة جنوب السودان ومن كومريد سلفا كير ميادي أي زول متمرد يدو من بترولنا شيلهم برا، أقفل أكاونتس بتام، طلع قروش في حسابات بتاع متمردين وديو لإدارة شؤون الطلاب في جامعة جوبا، نبني بو داخلية كبير وغار. طلعهم برا وديهم للجنة طعام في سفرة بتاعنا هناك، نقدر نقرأ لغاية صباح، أدفع بو سكول فيس بتاعنا، وخلي متمردين يجي الشعب بقابلوا. الشباب القدام ده مستعدين يشيلوا كلانشنكوب يحمي البلد ده ويحمي جمهورية جنوب السودان. They are ready to defend this land. And this is the message من شباب الليلة. أنا داير نقول كمان الناس اللي بيستخدموا كرت بتاع قبلية. Whether you claim to be supporting the SPLM and the government, you are wrong. This is not a tribal government. This is not a tribal state. This government is for all South Sudanese. This country is for all South Sudanese. It's inclusive to all of us. And therefore, nobody should be allowed to target any ethnic community on the basis that is supporting the Republic or our party. If you are found, you'll be condemned according to our laws. Otherwise, there will be no difference between you and the rebels who have destroyed Bor to rebel. I've been to Bor. I have seen 14 women, church women, lying in their blood in Bor church, في كنيسة بتاع بور. 14 تهت في الدم. ريال صغار مجدين في الشوارع. متمردين يمشوا يكذبوا ليال صغار في ورور وفي نيرور وفي ياكوبو. بانين امشوا ويا مارا بتلقاو في جوبا بيتك ويا ربيع تلقاو تشيلوا وتديم حرب وفنغا عشان يقابلوا دبابة. هل ده زول صحيح عنده برنامج؟ زول برسل ريال يصطدموا مع الجيش؟ نحن بنطالب أي زول عنده زول ومات في جوبا في ملكال في بور في بنتيو يفتح بلاكات ده رياك مachar ومجموعة بتاعه. عمل سلام ما عمل سلام تنتظر بورقة بتاع محكمة بتاعك. في 91 he delayed our freedom. He disrupted the liberation struggle. He joined the enemy. He became an officer of Saif al-Ubur, fighting our people. We forgot him, and he became a vice president and a vice chairman of the party in the name of unity. Again, he's out. وطلع تاني بتقبل زول ده تاني يمشي ببيرة في بلد ده بعد موت ده بعد دمار ده. ولو بقى رئيسنا واحد يكون رفجي رئيس الموت في زول بيكون رئيس بتاع الناس اللي في المغابر. انت سميت مرة واحد مرحوم ده غبر ده او غبر رئيس الميتين. سلطة بتاع قتل، سلطة بتاع تشريد، سلطة بتاع النزوح. أمر ده غير مقبول. عنده حق كان بيجا ما عنده محل في SPLM يكون حزب بتاعه. This is the sense of democracy. If you don't find a space in the SPLM, you are welcome to form your own party. There are many South Sudanese political parties. Some are in the government, some are in the opposition. And we are coexisting. Even the SPLM-DC was part of the SPLM. Today is a separate party, and we have good working relationship. You don't need to kill South Sudanese so that you become a leader of the SPLM. There will be no forgiveness when it comes to deliberate killing. And tomorrow you come back, you are given us sulta umal. Umaza anas al nas umato. What will you give them? Your Republic of South Sudan. Anabul shunu al nas umato. Lebuyuda li dammaro. Justice must be done. Peace without justice is an empty kind of peace. I would also want to strongly call upon our chairman and appeal to the chairman of the SPLM, Comrade Salva Kiir Mayadi, to dismiss Dr. Riek Machar from the SPLM. He has already dismissed himself by going to the bush and killing our people. But legally, he's still in our document. We need his name out of our party. And any member of the political bureau that have taken arms to fight us must be dismissed from the SPLM. There is no